guess. What's happened here recently? Let's just get some basic info, I guess.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
Oh, she is so funny. I have to admit, just the straightforward and blunt way she says everything like it should be obvious is hilarious to me. But you take care now.
Take care.
And if I'm saying this right, where are we? Are we in the swamp? Well, there goes a bunch of my quests. Not that I'm really bothered about it. Spotted them in Vizima. Wait until Ada calms down and catch my second wind. What's this place? And who are you? Ugh. What are you?
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
I know your language. I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be dagon no speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
I kneel before no one. Geralt, I'm thinking, is extremely prideful and would not just kneel because someone told him to.
I kneel before no one.
So I guess we don't get to have that conversation. But I like that way of playing him. I do not kneel before anyone, because to him it is an incredibly stupid thing to do. Naiad. Hello.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
Oh-ho.
Let's talk.
Who are you?
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
You mentioned woes.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who is Zephyr?
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
A drowner thief. That is an interesting combination, I have to say. I will search for your necklace, and who knows?
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I should await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
Okay.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Farewell, then.
Farewell.
boat, Fisher King's hut, and a Naiad bathing spot. But yes, a drowner that steals, apparently. That's very interesting, and I look forward to encountering this drowner that steals. I would very much like to learn more about them. Fisher King's hut. I think we pay a visit to this place. Because I don't know who that is.
Hmm? Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No. I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking.
Could I use your boat?
Could I use your boat?
May as well
Take
ask. Yeah, want to get permission before we up and use the boat. It's my viewpoint. Now we're going to quick save. But I am going to do this quest for the Naiad, I think, before I try to head back to the mainland. I see drowners. Fast style, then. And we'll just kill lots of them, and this thief should appear, apparently. So, let's keep on doing it. Kill those drowners. And they're not a real challenge for me at this point. No average monster will be an actual challenge. Even though we're going to fight and kill them, they're not an actual threat. Okay. Let's see. According to the map, that's all of those drowners. I don't know if it actually is, but I suppose we'll see. So I'm hearing the sound of combat. Let's help this elf out. Scoia'tael probably, but we have nothing against them.
When I behold you, I wonder what I call us outcasts.
Not very nice, but I guess he has a reason to be.
When will we enjoy a hearty meal?
When you hunt for one, I suppose. Back to Blackturn Island and on the riverbank. Let's see. Old habits die hard and not pointing us towards the boat. So we'll go that way, I suppose. And probably find drowners there that I will then kill. After which we're going to rest and get rid of the toxicity. Because it's getting rather high. And we need to take care of that. Sooner rather than later, preferably. Over to here now. Now let's find our way there. And there should be drowners to kill. I don't see them showing. I guess this boat will take us somewhere. Or possibly for this quest, I don't know. Blackturn Island. Yeah, I thought for a second this was the boat to the mainland. Obviously not. But we have some more drowners to kill. Now what? I must kill the drowners on this island, apparently. But I don't see any drowners. What time is it? We have some points we can put into things. I'm going to put 1 into strength over here. And go through these and see what else I get. Got effect duration. Fast silver. And fast steel also. We'll meditate for for 24 hours also, which is a ridiculous amount of time, but even so. That strips us of that toxicity. Here's our drowners, I see. They're following us back. Nice. That's one. There goes another. And these drowners are down. We should be able to take out their leader and get that naiad her necklace back. As that's just rude. Taking your friendly neighborhood naiad's necklace? That is just not nice. But now we take the boat back and get the rest of them. And then we confront the leader. Well, we have to go pretty deep into the island to find our next destination. But we kill this, and then we can start taking care of this quest, wrap it up, and then figure out what the hell we're supposed to do next. Quick saving. And just follow the path is what it looks like. But we took care of our toxicity, which is very good. But there's a wyvern here. That's annoying. I did not expect to find a wyvern. Then again, this area does have monsters. I mean, after drowners, finding a wyvern shouldn't be too much of a surprise, I suppose, but it still is. Just because it shouldn't be, doesn't mean it isn't, after all. And I'm back. Sorry about that. My dad barged into my room and kicked me out since I'd been inside for most of the day doing this sort of thing. And he doesn't get video games. So there's that. Anyways, back to where we were. Heading to this place so we can kill the drowners and finish this quest. And we will see what happens then, I suppose. Head to the murky waters. Or the village in this case.
Geralt.
Oh, Dandelion.
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having a
Indeed.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she.
Well, the princess wanted to kill me, so I couldn't stop her from taking power.
Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
Yeah, that works.
So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Oh, Dandelion. New quest to talk to Alvin. And we'll apparently probably find Berengar with him, according to that quest. We'll see what happens. Riverbank, eh? I'll just head to the actual edge of the river on the map and see if I find him there. And if not, we'll just basically wing it, I suppose. And just see what happens. Drowners on the riverbank. Well, I'm afraid I can't be bothered to mess around with that whole thing right now. I'll get to that quest momentarily. But for now, I'm going to go and see Alvin, because I imagine that'll push the main story forward a little bit, and I'm quite curious about what we're going to be doing about the whole wanted for or being a traitor by the government thing, because that's something of a drawback. You will probably agree. And we don't really care that it is not daytime. We'll be going in.
I'm Geralt the Witcher.
And she thinks it's
Dad
morning?
once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Afraid not. Not exactly.
Not exactly.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
Alvin.
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé is spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melatella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Interesting indeed. Oh, and here's Alvin.
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vizima was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, Fighting monsters.
He seems eager.
I promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
Okay, that kid really needs to get a grasp on morality. I should speak to Julian. So that's what we'll do. I'm guessing he is her fiance and is going to be at the inn.
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Who's this?
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion, the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Okay, you know she's getting married.
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Yeah, no real reason to get involved in that whole thing, I think. And we're gonna pay a visit to the inn now. So we go this way. Or not, because I went in the wrong direction. Let's keep on going. Entering the meadows. This place.
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings.
Who is this?
You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Doesn't sound like she's happy about getting married. Is that the case?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Alina doesn't deserve happiness. Oh,
well,
how I hate that nymphette.
That's a bit of an unpleasant approach, I think.
She wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam. How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Yes, I think Geralt is going to stay well out of that situation. Well out of it. This is not something we want to get ourselves involved in. And we see the last place we need to go for that Naiad quest now.
Geralt, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Triss, hand it over.
Okay. Letter from Triss, eh? Let's read that. Dearest Geralt, you managed to escape in time and you should not return to the city for a while. Yet I hope we will not remain apart for long. Our problems, however, do not end there. Alvin used magic to disappear, but I was able to locate him and sent you there. Take care of him, please. I know you don't need convincing. You've come to like him as much as I have. The boy has been through a lot, and his wild magical talents have awakened. And when he was with me, he did not have patience enough to undergo basic magic training, claiming he would rather be an explorer of lost ruins, a discoverer of magical artifacts. I have enclosed a Dimeridium, I don't know if I'm saying that right, a Dimeridium amulet that blocks magic. I hope Dandelion hasn't lost it. Please convince Alvin to wear the pendant at all times. Take care of him and think of me sometimes. I deeply hope all will be well with us. My little affair can't possibly be more difficult than your mission, can it? Be careful and know that I await your return. Your Triss. Let's see here. We have to give Alvin the amulet. Something to explain into Elena. And for now, we're going to see to these drowners. And advance that particular quest line. But we have a notice board here with some contracts. Take all of them. Alp contract. Basilisk contract. Wyvern egg contract. Giant centipede contract. Devourer contract. We'll get to them at some point, but it's not a hurry for me. And one of them we could see the innkeeper about right away. Nice. So I will do that.
Yes. Turbulent. Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
Okay.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
Alright.
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about the...
Murky waters.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him
If he's occupied, try speaking.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, Travis.
What's special about
Murky?
the underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater.